Hey, ladies, welcome back to another one. Welcome back to another one. Pretty Faces. Chrisean is about to premiere an interview with the Dancer Project. We are about to tap in, check out this interview. I know she done said a lot. She did so much growing since her last interview with the Dancer Project, and I'm just here for it, ladies. We all support this lady. We want the best for her, and this interview is definitely anticipated by many. I hope y'all enjoy it. Please hit the like button, sub up to my YouTube channels, my everything, my wife, and my Philly Bay, ladies.
I wonder how can I get so much hate supporting a black woman, and baby, for God's sake, I tell Sean to keep going, cause haters fake outrage just keep showing. Who supporters, who haters, I don't care. I'm only here for the paper. No conversations with my pretty faces. Feeling elated was greatest, yeah. Wake up, go live before work. Recap the night before, it shouldn't hurt, but the haters hurt, it hurt people, so I got trolls in the chat. I'm feeling attacked, the feeling is black. I expect it so, they can never knock me off my pivot though. For my good deeds I lost 2 channels. They be like, Tyron, I can't stand you. And I be like, bitch, you could've stayed in the bushes. My everything is my wife. You can watch or keep it pushing.
We are here, ladies. We are tapped in. Please hit the like button. It's about to go down. This is about to be a dope interview. I hope y'all enjoy it. Get y'all morning coffee. Hey, ladies. Get y'all morning coffee. I got mine. Get y'all morning coffee. Hey, pretty faces. It's going down. Shout out to the big baby. We are here. We are tapped in. It's Team Chrisean over here. If you not, it sucks to be you. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. 20 seconds on the countdown clock. It's going down. We are here. Okay. Hey, ladies. We are here, ladies. This about to be a goodie. This about to be a goodie. This about to be a goodie. We are here. It's about to be a goodie. Please hit the like button, ladies. Please hit the like button. I would greatly appreciate it. Thank you for supporting my everything, my wife. Thank you for supporting my everything, my wife. I greatly appreciate it, pretty faces. Big Chrisean. Big Chrisean. We here for it. We are definitely here for it. And yo, Denzel interviewed a lot of people. I'm looking at all of these celebrities. That's a lot of people.
Happy birthday.
Yes, sir.
Right. Y'all like clapping in the bed.
Welcome back to the
Thank
Dancer
you.
Project. The last time we had you up here, it was really emotional. It was a really strong conversation.
Right.
Your fan base is amazing. I got new friends.
New friends.
Dead ass. I have new friends. They're always on my lives. They're always DMing me. We're always talking. When are you gonna have Chrisean back?
Yeah.
Like they don't care about nobody else. When are you having Chrisean back?
After every episode.
Yeah. And now we have you back. And the first thing I want to ask is, how have you been both?
Us Chrisean supporters is a loyal flock out here in this world full of savages. Danny done said he done made new friends. He done made new friends. That right? That right?
Spiritually and mentally since the last time you've been up here?
Oh, good. Stronger.
Stronger.
Yeah, I saw you.
Yeah, nothing get easier. You just get stronger.
Yeah. But see, now you showing up looking a little fit now. You know, that does wonders for the mental health too.
What?
I'm saying, like, you showed up last time, like you weren't in boxing shape.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah.
So now, like, I imagine that's got something to do on your mental and how you're handling things now.
Yeah. Yeah.
She said, still going through it. Still going through it.
All my life I had a fight.
I had to fight.
So we just recently seen where you were with your ex. I don't know how things are going with
Who's
that.
my ex?
What is it, Bino? Right?
That's not my ex.
Well, whatever.
It's a friend.
Well, friend, right? And pulled up in the Maybach. All you wanted was a MacBook, but he pulled up with a Maybach, right? And the internet's going crazy. They're like, damn, she just wanted to box him. So Calvin's got you ready to go.
That it's like he messed up. So it's like, you know,
More to it.
what am I supposed to do?
I don't know. That's a good friend if I haven't heard one.
Yeah.
I'm just
What am I supposed to do? I said thank you. That was very thoughtful. I was very appreciative. But you know, I'm just trying to guard my heart better now.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, but it was awkward. I'm awkward sometimes.
No, but you know what? I seen it.
I know how to cry. I know how to be very appreciative and soft. But like, I'm tired of being that person to people. I mean, you could be very forgiving. I'm very forgiving, but I gotta do better, you know? So
I'm gonna be honest. My visuals on it was cute. I think that's you.
It wasn't like, me. I'm a crybaby.
No, but you're playful too. And I think that's what we saw there.
No, I'm gonna be honest. I wanted to really hurt him. For real. Last time we got into it, he was talking too much stuff and talking about my son.
Nah, for real though. Nah. I really wanted to hurt him. I wasn't playing with that. I really wanted to hurt him. It was cameras there. It was a nice gesture and all that. Coach was there. I couldn't let Coach down, but I wanted to go upside that boy head. I wanted to go upside that boy head.
So it's a soft spot. That's an off limits thing.
Oh yeah, that's a violation.
But yeah, but he did apologize. He did took accountability. He did. Yeah, just as big as his mess up was, his apology was. So I salute him and respect him for that.
Yeah.
But what was I supposed to do?
Right. Well, you know, even with a gift, sometimes the gift don't do it. The damage could have already been done as well.
But it's a good
No,
gift.
it was a great gesture. Like I appreciated that. That was perfect, you know, but you know,
I thought you were gonna pull up in a Maybach and be back to back in the Maybachs. You know,
Miami's far. It gotta get shipped to Baltimore. That's where my camp is. That's where I train at.
Yeah,
that's where I'm at right now. So
talk to us about that, because what made you want to challenge yourself in this way?
I mean, honestly, it was just me in my prayer closet. I'm just trying every day to be a better person. And then when I was caught off guard in Compton, everybody kept bringing up boxing. And it was like, when it was put on my heart, I'm like, I was already started working out just to get pain away and stay consistent and get in shape. But I didn't know like it was going to land me in Coach Calvin gym.
Yeah, because I mean, people have been asking for you to come do celebrity boxing for a while. Like, I know she can raw. I know she could do it.
But the person I was around at the time, he wasn't very supportive. So I second guessed myself a lot and with that person, and he wanted to do it instead. So I was like a good supporter, cheerleader for that person. So
kind of
made yourself small.
Yeah.
Not
intentionally.
You couldn't have a better coach, which is wild to me. Like you didn't go just get a regular coach.
Shout out to Coach Calvin. Shout out to Coach Calvin. Shout out to Coach Calvin. He done made a champion in Javonte Davis. Shout out to Coach.
No, that was God too, because I was in LA and it started when they was training me. They were working with me for like 3 or 4 days straight. And then
working with you like how? Like just let's get the
I
jump rope out.
I want to say this, but I don't want to say it. Huh?
Working with you like how? Like just let's first start.
Yeah, so like,
first.
all right. When I was so after I got jumped, I whooped butts, and then that's when Brian Garcia tried to tag along with it, but then it was like a streaming thing. But then he seen like how the fans was putting us together as couples, so it was like he was distracted with entertainment. Like, y'all want to hear the messages? It was weird.
Yeah, right.
Because like, and he kept saying I was self-sabotaging. I don't know what the
self-sabotaging.
Yeah, because I denied. So basically, I turned down the next stream because I wanted to train. I didn't want to look like we was on a date.
Oh, okay.
So he sent the flight. He said, "Should I post today or tomorrow, or probably tomorrow?" I said, "Today more. Today, so it's more anticipation." That's the first link up. Then, oh no, this is the second link up. Actually, I said, "Is it the same location or different one?" He sent the location. Then I said, "Is that a gym?" He said, "It's a rock climbing place." I said, "Damn, so we not sparring?"
Yeah, we boxing or we rock climbing? Because it's starting to sound like a date.
I said, "I got better, LOL." He said, no sparring. We'll do that next stream. I'll have you fight a girl." I said, "Oh, okay, so chill day, no training?" He said, "No training, just different type of training, like rock climbing, etc." I said, "I'm trying to do some boxing." He said, "We can do that too, but we did that last time." I said, "Let's do boxing stuff first, then the rock climbing stuff." I just thought that that's just what we're on the whole time. But I just start learning, like, men in the industry, like, they already have their motives and intentions and how they want to do it. So say if like you trying to do a rap song with a rapper, but he really trying to F-U-C-K, he gonna say, "Oh yeah, keep putting it off," and then you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just,
before you know it, we ain't never trained.
We ain't never get in the studio. Yeah. So it's kind of like he wasn't trying to F-U-C-K, but he was just trying to do something else, and it just was throwing me off. So then I said, "Well, it is," but he said, "Well, it is," but I thought you just a bit of a training, different style, like Rocky style. I was going to chase a chicken and catch it like Rocky. I was like, that. I said, that shit sound like a date. I'm just trying to train. I'm just trying to take this shit serious. I know it's internet stuff for you, but this shit deeper for me. I got something to prove. He said, nah, it's entertainment. Boxing training always there, but we can scratch all that plan for another day. It's just.
He said, nah, it's entertainment. Nigga, she ain't playing. Do it look like this girl want to play with you? Do it look like she want to lean into the internet narratives and act like y'all dealing with each other? Do it look like that? This was right after Compton. Right after Chrisean got into that situation in Compton with those girls.
Sean out in Compton, getting that money right. Scallywags just knew they wanna fight. Sean squared up, it's up, they went night. She going back to Cali. Sean out in Compton, getting that money right. Scallywags just knew they wanna fight. Sean squared up, it's up, they went night. She going back to Cali.
If she gotta choose a coast, she gon' choose the east. That's that be more love, but no, ain't nothing sweet. In Compton for the youth, but it's crabs to eat. She slapped rock, but got rock when rock started to swing. Obscene made a scene for clout. I don't like it though. Her baby daddy, old type of hoes. Fresh out the pen, out of shape, need vegetables. And rock far from mid, put a hit on baby mom, said she disrespect Crit. But she stood on her own too, held it down. Blue as a clown, showed for holes on her back pockets, walked away with a smile.
Sean out in Compton, getting that money right. Blue scallywags just knew they wanna fight. Sean squared up, it's up, they went night. She going back to Cali.
Please hit the like button, pretty faces. I would greatly appreciate it.
I've been grinding, he talked myself, for this all day. Hard to get the chickens in there. If you are serious today, we would like to spar a girl. Then now he's being weird. He know I'm not ready for a sparring a girl. He's basically saying pick a poison.
Trying to keep you
like So like, okay, you want to box so bad, fight it. I'm gonna get a bitch to fight you. Are you a weird ass bitch?
Like, are you on my side?
Yeah, I said, who said I wanted to fight a bitch? My bad, I need to stop cussing. I've been working on my cussing, but he pissed me off right here.
Yeah.
He said, you said sparring, ? What do you want to do? I'm confused. Do you want to do the stream or not? I told you the plan this last weekend. No, you didn't. You told me the day of. So I said, yeah, I want to do the stream, boxing. He said, I'm not trying to train, only boxing again, exact same time. Exact same thing as last time. Like he's trying to say he's not trying to do the last thing. Same thing as last time. My bad. I'm reading it weird. If you don't want to, he said, if you don't want to do the activities, which is wholesome and training, like we can scratch it. I was just going to run it like manipulation. Now he's just, I need an answer ASAP. I got to train him myself right now. I could have just came and slid.
Could have been several.
I'm gonna just be honest, because when not to cut all this off, but like when my homeboy cousin, he ran into Tank when he went to go get me some luggage. Tank was picking out luggage, and he put Tank on the phone, and Tank was like Coach Calvin, like straight to like, you know what I'm saying, like real, like
business.
Yeah, it was none of this. Oh, I gotta do this. I gotta do that. We could do this though.
Yeah.
Man, you just trying to fuck.
Sounds about Ryan Garcia.
Yeah, okay? It was just weird.
Let me say the worst drug Ryan Garcia ever took was clout. So
yeah. So it was like bad. So then, please back. I'm guessing it's no. He said, I'm guessing it's no for the stream.
Shout out to Tank. Tank kept it official. Tank said, girl, you better go and see Coach. He said, man, Coach done made me a champion, girl. You better stop playing. You're down there running around with Ryan. This nigga trying to get you to do some rock climbing so he can feel all on your booty while you're going up. He want to help you go up. He want to help you raise the roof. He want to put his face all in it. God damn, right? I hit the clap button, not for you, Ryan, but because Chrisean had enough discipline to kick you in your ass. How about that, Ryan? How about that, Ryan?
Today, I'm a bit disappointed, but I understand. Maybe next time we could figure it out. Something. Have a great day for you. Put that. And then, but no, basically, he was saying like, hold on, let me see this. I got training myself right now. I'm not going to have time to respond and confirm everything. So please get back to me at least by 2 o'clock. I got to announce I'm canceling. So he threatened that he gonna cancel.
Right.
No, I cancel before you cancel. This is my nigga.
Yeah.
So I straight said, hey, look, check. Hey, fans, I'm sorry to let y'all down. I can't do this. Like, he said, for you to put that on your story is low. No. You said pick your poison. You baiting me in.
The manipulation.
Yeah, I don't want to look like it's on a date. You said it's for entertainment purposes. Bro, I just almost lost my life in Compton. I could have got stomped out. I could have got robbed. My baby could have got hurt and robbed too. He had a $40,000 binky like on his neck. Like we in the hood. What are you saying? I don't want to rock clown, bro. But I'm hurting right now because I'm at the point in my life where I'm trying to transition and people just keep provoking me for real and whatever. So then that's when I text him again like, you and Neon is weird, a weird deal. Hella rude. I'm not disgusting. I never effed you either. You got a wife and your dick probably small. Like I was just because Neon asked him, would you ever
Wait. Not he got a wife and his manhood probably small. Come on, Chrisean, give that man some grace. Don't smoke him like that, girl. Girl, don't smoke him like that. God damn, what would Jesus do? Chrisean said, nah. She gonna go right to her favorite scripture in the Bible. Jesus was flipping tables in the tabernacle. Anytime Chrisean get ready to whoop a bitch ass, Jesus flipped tables in the tabernacle. Don't get your ass whooped.
mess with Chrisean. He was like ill or something. I texted him like, bro. So this was me still trying to grow. Like, this is not a good response. Like, okay, let's get to the next person that just provoked me. So, this was December 23rd. Still growing, trying.
One thing about Chrisean is she's got receipts.
Yeah, she got a list.
Hold on, y'all want to? Yeah, this is the text messages. Can they see? Because I don't want them to think.
I don't know. Yeah.
Can they see? Look, I'm not. I was. Yeah, this is Ryan Garcia. I just don't be posting and screenshotting and stuff because I don't care that much. But we in the interview, so why not? So let's get to Internet Lake Chopper. So now let's just clear.
Damn, she came with smoke for everybody who said something recently. She got a few things she want to get off her chest, and she would like to do that right now. Please and thank you, sir. Please and thank you, sir.
All these boys out because they just act like boys. But all right, whatever. He get into it with my baby father. I don't know, whatever. He just starts speaking like foul about my son. Like, it's so crazy. I still don't know what he really said. For real, because I don't play it. I can't hear stuff. Like, I'm gonna really get mad. So this the difference. So December 23rd, I still was struggling how to deal with people. February 3rd, my response is way different. But same trauma, same pain.
Same
it's like different test. Like same test though, different person.
Yeah.
So he said crazy, crazy, crazy. I don't know what he said for real. I just read a caption on Shade Room. Do you know what he said?
I don't.
Good. It's cool because I don't know what he said, but they know what he said. But all I read was a caption and it just made me mad for real. So I texted him. This was at February 3rd, 10:58 p.m. I said, speaking negatively over a child is serious in God's eyes. Scripture tells us life and death is over our tongue, the power of the tongue. And I won't allow harmful words to be spoken over my son. I said, if there's an issue with Blue, bring it to him, but please remove my child from your speech and keep him covered, not cursed. You have a platform. You're being careless with it. Do you have to spread hate because you think it's a way to sell a brand? I've been there before. I know what it is. Rethink that. Watch how that very comment will cost you everything. Be careful on speaking about children and people that's literally covered by Jesus. And honestly, I hope you have the same energy when my son is thriving and doing everything he's learning to do. People like you don't know better. So I'm not mad at you. I'm just disappointed in a way. And I pray God heals you from the things you don't talk about. And that one day you'll walk in the version that God created in heaven and not the version you created from the environment of being in this industry. I dare you. And I put a heart. I said, I dare you for the rest of the year. Just follow God on out of love, not out of obligation or in secret, but for your freedom. You actually really loved by God, just not walking in the purpose he established for you already. So that was February 3rd.
Nice.
Those are two different.
That's a big difference.
Yeah.
That's a two different, bro. Because I've been fasting, I've been praying, and then I've been around the right people,
Right.
and I've been hitting them, that bag.
That's what it's about.
Yeah.
So like,
All the things you just said is
yeah, but I wish I had that same response for Ryan Garcia.
Yeah.
word.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It went from
Because-
you got a little dick to
See
walk
Lord,
with
see
God.
the-
No, for real.
Tremendous growth. Tremendous. And we could see it.
But from this,
It went from you got a little manhood to I found Jesus. What's the song?
December 23rd to February, like, I don't know. It's just
That is the difference of having the right
because
people
when
in
I
your
start
corner.
seeing certain things happen to me, I just Holy Spirit was just like,
What we doing?
hiding me. Like, what are you doing? Like, you gotta make that switch.
Yeah.
And reason why we have to make these switches because due to our reaction, that could be our delay. So like, it's all about how you react. It's all about how you say things. And you can still pierce somebody's heart with wisdom. So I tried it. He hearted it when I said, I dare you for the rest of the year. The part when I talked about you really loved by God part. Then like February 26th, he finally hit me up. I don't care if he hit me. I just need to hear him. And I'm not going to screenshot and put on my story and say, I checked you. I didn't. I reached out.
Wow.
For real. So he said, I'm so sorry. I'm genuinely apologize. My words was cruel and I've been on my mind every day. I love you. I appreciate your strength. I appreciate your courage. I admire your new walk. I'm effing proud of you, Chrisean, I swear.
You wasn't feeling that? That sound because his response also sounds like he got
hold on.
I might be missing context.
And if it's anything I could do to help, I'm here. The part that really messed me, okay, maybe it's like I be reading in between the lines. Like, I appreciate your strength. I appreciate your courage. I don't know. Like, it sounds like pity. Like he want me to feel like he feels sorry for me.
But he said it's been on his mind ever since, and the amount of time it took him for him to jump back in
you
and
might be
respond.
right.
And
You might
then
be right.
let's be transparent here too.
But it's
We're
like,
talking about a young kid that was thrust into superstardom that does, like Kato mentioned, enjoy the clout and the entertainment of things.
Okay,
and
then I let
prone
that
to
go.
mistakes as well.
I let that go. That's why I'm reading out loud because I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know these people from a can of paint.
Real.
They just really just playing with my algorithm for real, and they misusing it and abusing it.
They playing with my algorithm right now and misusing it and abusing it. Keyword, my. Keyword, my. This is my goddamn algorithm. Take all your Ponzi schemes you got going on to get in my algorithm and get your ass out of here. How about that? How about that? I'm playing with my goddamn algorithm. Stop playing with my algorithm. God damn, Chrisean. I love it.
I wonder how can I get so much hate supporting a black woman, and baby, for God's sake, I tell Sean to keep going, cause haters fake outrage just keep showing. Who supporters, who haters, I don't care. I'm only here for the paper. No conversations with my pretty faces. Feeling elated was greatest, yeah. Wake up, go live before work. Recap the night before, it shouldn't hurt. But the haters hurt, it hurt people, so I got trolls in the chat. I'm feeling attacked, the feeling is black. I expect it so. They can never knock me off my pivot though. For my good deeds I lost 2 channels. They be like, Tyron, I can't stand you. And I be like, you could've stayed in the bushes. My everything is my why. You can watch or keep it pushing.
And then verbally abusing it. And it's just like,
well, the number one thing is it's a major violation to talk about your son. It's a major violation to talk about anyone's children. We always speak on that. And when that type of a situation happens, it is perfectly normal for you to be distant with the response. It's like,
because he could have just hit me up that night.
Exactly.
Like when he seen it and liked it, hearted it, he could have just responded that night. It took for me to like go viral a few times for him to see me on his timeline and reach out. I don't know. Maybe, I don't know. I don't really care. But then they say this for because he take accountability and then he start bringing my baby dad up, but it had nothing to do with, you shouldn't allow another man to control what comes out your mouth.
Absolutely.
Like, it's just like, and then it's like, you don't even know what's going on. So like, all right, boom, let me just get to it. He said, and if it's anything I could do, help, I'm here. The part that really messed with me is that Blueface doesn't seem active in the child's life because of his disability. Hold on. I feel like that's what triggered me, and my anger overpowered my message. I didn't get to deliver any way, shape, or right, and I apologize to you that it didn't deserve my words. And the grace you showed me spoke volume to the season of your life. You're in the right now, and I'm here to support and congratulate you overly. So I said my son does not have a disability. He is developing at his own pace and hitting his milestones in his own timing. Every child is different, and I'm confident in his growth. If I said it, he had a disability, then but it's like,
don't tell me.
I ain't say none of that. I ain't say none of that. Watch your mouth. And then I said, as far for his father, co-parenting decisions are personal. I chose peace and safety over dysfunction. I appreciate you reaching out. I just don't do drama no more. So then he said, thank you for the correction. Just wanted to send you sincere apology. Okay. But why we got to talk about the next? Like, let's just talk about what you just said. Like, I get what you said about Blueface or whatever.
Yeah.
But he dealing with his own demons.
Right.
And you dealing with yours. And I don't really like, it's like, I'm not finna gossip about another nigga to another nigga.
Also true.
Wow.
I like what he said though. He said, you know, right? Because he like, well, she now y'all both.
No. It's just like, you know, like
just don't.
It's not even just that. It's like, say if someone, a doctor, anybody speak against your kid or yourself, then you should not accept it, bro. Yeah. Anybody, if they're guessing or whatever, no, the word said what the word said. God said what the God says. I don't have to accept what you. So it's really like me, like protecting a revelation that I heard from the Lord over my son.
Yeah.
And then it's like redirecting that energy back to that mouth, that tongue, that powerful tongue. Who said I had it? Who said it?
Right.
Absolutely.
Is that's what you're tuning into? That's what you're assuming? And then it's fine. It's okay. It's just like, you know what I'm saying? And then it's like, okay, you go online, you do apology with like music in the back. I don't know. It's just like people are doing a lot of things for theatrical. I don't know what's real. I don't know what's fake. One of the kings
of
so I appreciate him. Whatever. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? If that's the best he could do, thank you.
And I think that's accurate, though. I think it is the best he can do. You know, I think a lot of people have seen him.
But it's just like, woo, child.
Ooh, child.
Yeah.
Ladies, make sure y'all sub up to My Everything My Wife on YouTube. Also, My Philly Bay. Make sure y'all sub up to My Everything My Wife and My Philly Bay.
That's a lie.
But talk to us, because I did see, I be DMing you too when I see certain things, but I saw when the situation happened in Compton and you were doing something positive.
I was.
How does it feel like? Did that make you not want to do those things anymore?
Does it makes me want to do it even more. Like, I don't know. It's just like something in this world that it's not even up against flesh and blood. It's the word of God again. It's just the word. You're not up against the flesh and blood. You're up against principality that roams in heavenly places. So if that's the case, this is just all warfare. And if a body weak enough to be used by the enemy, it's just that body was weak enough to be used by the enemy. I'm not looking at that body, that person that's possessed from that certain spirit. Right. You just really have to honestly pray for these people for real, and just have so much grace like Jesus. But golly, like, I'm just a girl.
Right.
Do you think that they just want in on your algorithm, so they do whatever they can to get their presence known? Because, Chrisean's here, let me do something silly.
No, it's just like Clarissa Shield said. It's not what you do for people and stuff. It's they don't want what you do for them. You can buy somebody a car, you can do whatever they want, but they want what you have. And what you have is from God. And nobody can have that. Yeah. Nobody can have that. So it's like, I can't explain it. Whatever I'm supposed to and designed to be in this world, in this lifetime, for people that's assigned to me, friendships, you, us, collabing, whatever this is, you know what I'm saying? It's a force, it's a resistance, but it's all like it all goes to the word of God. Like, I'm just reading scripture. As I'm waking up, I'm living the word. But like, you know, like even when I have questions, I'm like, why is this happening to me? Now I just say, why not me? You feel me? And just
I'm strong enough to do it.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's tough because for somebody who's on a healing journey, you don't have the luxury of healing in private. So anytime you do make a new step towards growth, whether it's through boxing, whether it's through faith or just a quiet home life, it's like the internet tries to keep you back to that version that they know you of or know you.
I think that's kind of like, I agree and disagree. It's like, okay, first it comes with that territory, but you're truly in control of the narrative you put out.
Not always.
Yeah, it is. Because say if somebody put a bad narrative about you, right? All I have to do is not react.
Right. But
you like, kill people with success. You kill people with
I agree.
Love. You kill people with happiness. You don't kill people with what they put out. I don't know. You have more control of, I don't know. You just have more control of it.
At some point,
essentially, she's saying, when I respond, I bring power. I give power to those false narratives. When I respond to the false narratives and the fake news, I give that false narrative power. I give that false narrative legs. I allow it to grow. I push it further in the algorithm. I can control that by ignoring it.
Absolutely, it's our responsibility.
You got to really mentally know how to block out the noise.
Right. But my thing is, like, if the narrative that's out there is of me when I was 15.
Then you let God vindicate on your behalf.
Well, like you said,
it's going to be a day where Like, I can't wait when my son start walking and talking. I'm gonna just be like, exactly.
Like I told y'all.
I said, nah, I told y'all. He told y'all. Shoot, I was just relaying the message. It's like one of those. Like, I don't know.
But we also recently saw Blueface take the internet, right? And then start speaking on your son. And that caused you to react.
Yeah,
you know?
But you saw what I said?
It was a very powerful reaction.
Yeah. I wasn't moved by it.
But did part of you want to just shut it off and not react? Did you feel obligated to say something at that moment?
I didn't feel obligated. I felt like I'm Chrisean's mother. I'm his protector. I'm the person that's going to speak up for him. Yeah. I'm the person that's going to protect him.
Who better?
And when he look back at it, he's going to know someone was always there.
Wow.
Even true. Against his daddy.
Internet is forever.
So yeah.
Yeah.
Even against his daddy. She about to start crying. She's about to start crying. I feel it. Please hit the like button.
Always gonna be there. But it's kind of like, what do you do with people like that? It's just, I'm gonna be honest. Like, I'm in a place where nobody has control or access to me in the way they used to. Like, and it makes them do things
to try to reel you back in.
Yeah, or like to see you crying. Like, people love to see you hurt.
Just
people
to get at you somehow.
Yeah, like,
especially seeing how happy you look right now.
Yeah, because that's how they're feeling currently. They're just projecting what they want you to feel, how they feel. I really didn't look at it like a jab. I looked at it like a cry out for help, because it was multiple times when we would talk and I would just talk back, but just to see if he changed or like, okay, you don't want to see the receipts.
Gotta have receipts.
Like, because like, I don't know, Jonathan is, I don't know what's going on. I think I'm really like so detached from the situation. Emotionally, spiritually, like that soul tie has really been removed out of my body. Like, I got delivered.
Yeah.
Amen.
But I do try to keep a window open for like him being a dad. But it's like, okay, well, we will come over so you could be a dad. But I really want to be so trusting that I could just drop him off. This is your kid. But it's like, you over here making rap songs calling him a dumb baby. And then you talking about his hair. So now you cyberbullying our kid. He can't even defend himself. I would be a weird mom, ignoring all the signs, all the red flags. Does that make sense?
Hell yeah.
So I'm like, you put me in a tricky spot. Right. And then it's like, it's more as I try to make it about him, he try to make it about us. So then I try to, inquire about it. Okay, well, I can't tell you want your family back. Well, I do. Oh, okay, well, like.
Yeah, like what are the examples that would show me that you're actually trying to get the family back?
So I'll talk, but I'm just like fishing, I don't know.
And that bothers men when they're trying to pursue something or say, hey, I want to see you or spend time with you. And you seem distant, you're pulling yourself back and you're saying, hey, I could do this, but I got to be trusted.
Yeah, like it was just one message I sent to him because he said like he was just so disappointed with what I become. And I was like, and he was basically saying like this journey, like going after God's heart is like not going to work out. I'm just going to fall off choosing Jesus. And he like, you need to come back from the clouds and stuff. So I said something like this, like,
wow.
Let me see. I'm scrolling.
How in the world could that ever be a bad journey?
I don't know, like, I'm not like really in the mix and stuff. And then I like that when I was in the mix, I'm going #1. I'm doing sold out shows, opening up for people. I can still do all of that. I just want to have strategy and purpose.
Yeah.
So I slowed down my life on purpose. I don't take bookings right now because I'm strategizing on purpose. So I said, what did I say to him? Because I was trying to, and then he still heard about certain things, talking about I left him in jail, whatever, for like a year. But that's when, whatever, I don't know. So I just said, I want you to know I'm growing every day. I'm focused on becoming. This go back to what? The November 29th. All right. We just talking shit. And I'm trying to apologize to him. But also, because he heard about me leaving him while he in jail. But it's like, bro, you was doing you. So I had to, what? Okay, I don't know what's going on. But it's like, I can't be stupid. Or play stupid or act stupid anymore, for real. Like,
right.
You have to live your own life.
Yeah. So I said, no, because I used to play dumb. And then I started looking dumb. And people really thought I was dumb. I don't think I really like that. I don't really think I like that. Yeah. It ruined my reputation. Wow. It messed up business. People that try to inquire me for business as big names. Yeah. To this day, they low key couldn't work with me because of the situation I was in.
Or they try to lowball you now.
Yeah. So I said, I want you to know I'm growing every day. I'm focused on becoming a better person for myself, for our child, and even the way I show up for people connected to me, because Jesus has been changing me, guiding me. And that's why the music I make now looks different. Shifting from secular to gospel is a slow start, but it's real, it's pure, it's where God is leading me. Please don't mistake my slow season as failure. Secular money comes fast, but God's work builds differently. I'm choosing purpose over quick profit. I hope you can see my heart and understand that my intentions are genuine. I just want peace, growth, and move forward the right way. Wow. So as much as like he trying to wheel me in, I'm just telling him.
I love it. 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 I love it.
I got a bad one to feed with no help. The last person I'm thinking about is myself.
God damn. I love it.
I got a bad one to feed with no help. The last person I'm thinking about is myself.
Shorty.
Oh my God. I love it.
I'm like, look, dog.
I love God.
I love God. Okay. And I want you to love the same God I love. He's great. But then I said, so, you know.
Could you ever even actually, like, when you say you want him to love the same God, but you know him, can you actually even see him accepting that same God ever?
I feel like he accepted Jesus as his Lord and Savior. He's just thinking that God blessed him with success. So he thinking like he can read the word, but he doesn't really have to apply each word verbatimly onto his life. He's just misguided, like with the scripture. Because he believed in God. He got a good heart. He just doesn't accept the surrendering part. That's what I was into. Like, I didn't know how to surrender my whole life for real.
Yeah. Right. So
and pick up a cross.
He's still tethered, like you said.
Yeah, like he's in the world. And there's nothing wrong with that. That's just your journey. The same encounter I have, I pray you have. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Pray for him. Yeah. But right now he's operating under a different spirit. But and it's not the Holy Spirit, and that's fine. Just like just stay over there for real. So then we talking. Yeah,
I seen how long it took you to scroll up to that text.
No, that was like November 29th. We still talking. Let me see. You speaking on me. No kid, that's why you click fight and comment.
Yeah, well.
Okay, so this is when like he start getting like start reaching out like really hard. Like, so I'm thinking it's about the kid for real. Like, but then it's like you talk about the kid, so I'm like, all right, let's talk about this then. All right. Oh, how's Sonny doing? Da da da. Shows the baby. Da da da. And then he goes. Then I'm like, okay, since we're on the subject, why you say those things on Twitch? Why you say those things? Like, what are you talking about? Can you just like be a standout guy? Like, come on, bro, come around. Like not come physically around, but like make it come around. Like,
like make it make sense.
You going through.
Yeah, like come around. Like, I don't know. Yeah, come out the grave. Like you doing like you just whatever.
Surrender.
So he said, all right, Chrisean, your son will suffer because you're selfish. I won't contest stupidity. You got it, big dog. Because every time I kept putting my foot down, he kept making it about, no, bro, like, you don't really want to be with him. Like, it's, okay, let's talk. Where's the text message? So we hang out. Amen. Keep working on yourself. Can't be good for anyone else till you good for yourself. I'm here for you guys. Always know that. Narcissist. Things that go in the Bible aren't meant to guide us in real life. A lot of sex went on outside of marriage in the Bible. Those people still made it to heaven. That's the least of your worries. You got bigger, scarier demons to pardon. Because I'm telling him, I'm celibate. Like, he want me to come around. I'm celibate. I got to say that. So, because I be feeling the way when I did used to come around. I used to be like, nah, we not doing that. And then he'd like make the visit of him being around his kids short. So then I'd be like, of course, like, I do what I want to do, but I don't want to do what I want to do. I actually want to do what I don't want to do and be solid to God. So he just be talking like, and he just be it's just the devil.
Yeah.
You say
dead homies.
You taking what I said wrong.
So because he can't get no kitty cat, he make his time with his son short. All of a sudden he busy. All of a sudden he got to go. Chrisean, like, boy, bye. If you think you saying you about to leave is gonna make me give you some to make you stay longer, bye. Bye.
He said, I just hate that sex is such a topic for you. You think that makes you pure, and it doesn't. Bro, I'm just telling you that's like, no, that's not what I said.
Just setting expectations.
Yeah.
I'm setting boundaries.
He said, it's not even part of the 10 Commandments. I think you should work on those first.
I feel like I'm in a,
I said,
a
people
group
think
chat.
it's
I'm
only
not
about
supposed to be
sex,
in.
but it's deeper than that. I said, I'm laying my whole, I said, people think this is only, cause like, I get it. Like, cause at first, like, I was like, backsliding. Now I'm telling him like, look, I don't want to backslide for real. Like, bro, like, you feel me?
Yeah.
Let's just keep it what it needs.
Yeah, let's keep it. Cause
there's no problem with that. But that's how a lot of men are like that. When we're trying to get to it, we will do whatever we can.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? We'll say, listen,
like
the Bible didn't mean that. Actually, if you read chapter 7, you know what I mean? Like, it says it's okay.
So I said, people think this is only about sex, but it's deeper than that. I'm laying my whole life down, my creativity, my choices, my plans, so God can shape me fully. I don't want partial, like I don't want to do partial obedience. I want to walk fully in my calling and not block what God is trying to do through me.
Come on.
He say, that's what I do, follow rules as much as possible, but things can go in the Bible that read with my own 2 eyes. Can't condemn me or yourself, for everything is preordained. This was already written in a book already. I said, I'm not condemning. What the F? I'm just communicating to you exactly everything because you said I was making you nervous. Cause dang, it died. I was making him, cause it was just one time I came over and then like, he get in the shower or whatever with the baby, and then I'm just watching, and he's like, "You're not gonna get in?" And I'm just like,
This is how he got here.
No. And then he like, well, then he try to say, you're making me nervous. You feel like you about to set me. Bro, I'm about to just go home. Like, you know? Yeah. So, yeah.
So in layman's terms, he was just trying to get the cheeks. And you were trying to
I was trying.
Yeah, he was trying to get the cheeks.
I was trying. Yeah, this was like, yeah. I was trying. And then that's when I seen how when every time I tried, it was getting harder and harder. And it wasn't about our kid. It was about what he wanted. And it was pleasure. Yeah. And I don't want pleasure. I want purpose. And it was like, I'm not trying to condemn you. I'm not condemning myself. Let's just hold each other accountable fully. Yeah. And it's like, he got his own little Bible in his head he wrote, but it's cool.
Yeah, that's tough to deal with.
Could we talk about
the
purpose?
Let's finish this because he said something else, and then I'm gonna leave it. Yeah, because this is what I think he wanted me to screenshot, but I didn't because it's like, why would you really talk? You just. So this is why. Okay, so I'm gonna read exactly why he disowned our kid. That was so sad though. Like, why would you do that, bro? Okay. And you don't trust me because I'm not risking it. I agree. The same thing. I'm glad with the I'm moving with it. So. He said, I'm only moving with intention. I said, bye-bye. Please, please, please. Mean what you say. But I said all this other stuff. Let's get to what he said. He said, you don't want to be with me, Chrisean. You have no enthusiasm or anything to see me. I'm done playing around. Just keep doing what you're doing. This was February 16th. So I said, I have enthusiasm. You just letting a demon make you believe the worst about me. He said, you don't F with me, gang. I ain't gonna force it. I say your pride is the problem. You need to align yourself with your actions, not tell me or you want me while drunk out your mind in other people's faces. Like you saying all these things. They say I do things to show you I F with you while you do nothing but complain and makes shit difficult for no reason. I'm straight. If you ain't mutual, I was in prison. You chose to go stream instead of waiting at home for me. I don't know what this has to do with like anything. Like he just doesn't make sense to me. I said, I'm not competing with your single lifestyle. If you want me back, that requires a different version of you. I'm not asking for perfection, but I need consistency, sobriety, and intentional behavior. Detox from the single mindset first. When your actions match what you are saying, then we could talk about us. First, I don't have to convince a grown man to convince himself till he loves me. Love isn't confusion, nightlife plus alcohol plus chaos. If you still want the streets, the drinks, the attention, and the single energy, that's your choice. But access to me is serious. He said, you be hanging up on me all type of kid shit, bro. Like I'm over all that. If you don't want to be around me, make me feel good, I'm straight. Don't gotta come around me. I said, you are literally my whole heart. I give everything up to have you as our family day to day. He said, you literally mean to me. Expect me to want to fix them or change. You don't know my love language. So then I start babying him. But then he said, all right, I'm gonna just move on with a new family, and don't try to come stop me either. Had a chance to get your family back.
I'm gonna move on with a new family. Don't try to stop me neither. Na 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 boo boo, na 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 boo boo. God damn, Blue. God damn.
Oh man.
And you played. I said, Blue, stop talking to me like that, please. You already was doing what you was doing. Nobody was trying to stop you.
He's something else.
He delusional. Now he's delusional. He's been delusional. Shoot.
But
that's what it is. So then boom. That was like February. It's March. So I kept being consistent with that type of vibe. Oh, that's not my baby. Good. Shit. I'm glad you making it easier for me to stay consistent with myself and my son. Like trying to have you as his dad, knowing you his dad. And then it's like you over here saying I'm only gonna be his dad if I can have you. Yeah. Well, baby, you can't have neither one of us. It's okay. And then it's like, go ahead and embarrass yourself in front of the whole world.
That puts it in way better context. Wow. Now seeing what he said. Because it's like,
yeah, that's why he said it.
Obviously, you don't fuck with me, so fuck it.
No, because he booked that's how he's out. He booked the flight. I swear, he booked the flight. Y'all see it?
Don't show the number.
It's okay. You can book it. So there's no number. So I need him to know that these are receipts for her. He said, "What's up with you? You all right?" I put a broken heart because it's like, I'm going to be honest because I don't have the energy to pretend. A part of me does want us to start over, but I've been doing real work with myself. But start over can't mean accepting more pain. You feel me? And then I go in on what's going on for real. And then I ended with, you don't got to respond. Just delete my number, cancel the flight. I'm not coming. He said, okay, cool. I was kind of nervous about it anyway. Doesn't feel genuine anyway. I'm good. Now need nothing to fuck up the emotion. Appreciate you communicating instead of showing up and being a problem. I said, stop texting, LOL. Like, he just...
Yeah.
But this is receipts. I'm not making none of this up.
Nah.
Like, these are messages that's real. Like,
it's just real muddy water. I recognize some of the manipulation hadn't been in relationships myself. You want to see the number to make sure it's him?
I believe you.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. I know that internet shit is out there, but I believe you.
Like, even with NLA Chopper or Blueface and Ryan, I was handling them like directly. Yeah. I wasn't going to the internet.
Right.
Straight up. I was being a grown woman.
Let me ask you this. The people are in your corner. Because
yeah, baby. That's growth right there, baby. That's growth right there, baby. Please hit the like button, ladies. Please hit the like button, ladies. I would greatly appreciate it. Please hit the like button, ladies. Sub up to my everything, my wife. Sub up to my Philly Bay. I would appreciate it, ladies. Yeah, damn. I would appreciate it, ladies.
Because you do have a circle right now.
Oh yeah, they hold me accountable. They don't want me doing and looking like that. And if I'm going to handle it.
Do they know that you're messaging him like this? And you say you do, like this, your circle, the people
Calvin,
that care
yes, he know everything. Like I be trying.
How does he feel about it?
He like a counselor, like a good counsel of him and Pastor Mike. He just be like, stay focused. We on a mission. It's okay. It's okay. You're gonna be okay. Cause he could tell like my heart is so good, but it can't be good in the wrong place or it's gonna get ruined. Yeah, it's gonna hurt even more. Then if you don't have stability mentally, emotionally, and spiritually, I can't be there physically for my son. So he's just telling me to make it make sense. Make sure you on it. And I love that for myself because on God, I come to the boxing gym. I'm like, hey, let me holler at you real quick. Let me get this out before I
bring it in the ring.
Yeah.
And I can't focus.
He be like, you talk to your dad about it? He's not my real dad, but he's my spiritual dad. Pastor Maya, like, yeah, what'd he say? The same thing you saying? Mm-hmm. Okay, then come on. Lock in. We good. And then it's like, cause like that flight, he booked a flight and I told Calvin's like, well, look, you in camp, we focused. He can't come to you. We can't go after. Is it genuine?
Yeah.
What have he showed you to so you can know and be reassured that you're safe, emotionally, physically? Like, come on, Chrisean, you have to actually. So I'm just taking it all in. I already knew it all. I just when I heard it from another person,
that's right.
I can hear God too, talking through that person. So every time I do look at Coach Calvin or Pastor Mike, I look at them like prophets. I feel like they just messengers.
They help guide you.
Yeah.
But see, I like what he did there.
For real.
He didn't just try to tell you what you need to do. He said,
he asked me.
Ask your
He had me self-reflect.
Well, because now you could see it for yourself.
Yeah, and it made me think. Yeah. So he helping me think it through and stop making impulsive decisions through like what I want to do. And then it's like,
coach. That's you just helped me realize like the dynamic of what makes somebody a great coach, right? Because it's not only what's going on. They when you're inside of the ring, that's something, but what are you taking with you inside of that ring? And they could help you clear that up.
Yeah, because
and that makes you more powerful.
Yeah, because you have to have self-control.
Yeah.
Like when you fighting, you can't get too excited. You can't get too nervous, but you have to be in control.
Got to be there in the moment.
Yeah.
Now I want to help bring this back to control, out of the bullshit.
Yeah.
Which is what I wanted to get into prior to any of that. You now have purpose. You're in camp. So talk to us what life is day to day.
Let's go.
Inside of that camp and how it feels. Like walk us through a day of your journey.
So I wake up at like 4 a.m., 5 a.m. Me and Chrisean, I play this little thing from Grace Oasis. It does this prayer in this scripture. It's like a meditation, but it's like he's talking, he's reading the word to you, but it's only for like 13 to 15 minutes. And I'm changing his diaper, wiping his face, brushing his teeth. And then we start, because he started moving around like he want to walk. So we do like exercises and things that we learned from the physical therapist. And so we do that like for like an hour. That's like 2 hours, 4 a.m. to 6 a.m. And then I might get a nap in or not. I might just keep going. I start reading. And then I start going through the list of things I need to take care of. And then I drive an hour and a half to Baltimore and be there at a certain time. And then after I work out, I go to the track, run 3 miles. And then after that, I either go to a track practice, that's my old track team I used to run for, and get speed endurance in. So then I made a schedule like, okay, Monday, 3 miles, Tuesday, 3 miles, Wednesday, speed endurance, Thursday, 3 miles, Friday, speed endurance, Saturday, sparring. But that's all just cardio. Yeah. I work out every day in the gym, boxing, hitting the pads every day, but I add another.
Get that road work.
Yeah, so it's a 2 a day every day for me.
Yeah. How difficult has this journey been? Because we've always known you as an athlete, right?
Yeah,
you've always
it's
had
like
that
my nature.
background.
It's like it's.
How different has this journey been, especially with Coach Calvin?
It kind of reminded me who I was before I lost who I was.
Yeah. All that cardio give you.
That was deep. She said it reminded me who I was before I lost who I was. God damn, Chrisean. Please hit the like button, ladies.
I wonder how can I get so much hate supporting a black woman, and baby, for God's sake, I tell Sean to keep going, cause haters fake outrage just keep showing. Who supporters, who haters, I don't care. I'm only here for the paper. No conversations with my pretty faces. Feeling elated was greatest, yeah. Wake up, go live before work. Recap the night before, it shouldn't hurt. But the haters hurt, it hurt people, hurt people. So I got trolls in the chat, I'm feeling attacked. The feeling is black, I expect this so. They can never knock me off my pivot though. From my good deeds, I lost 2 channels. They be like, Tyron, I can't stand you. And I be like, you could've stayed in the bushes. My everything is my why. You can watch or keep it pushing.
Please hit the like button, ladies.
A perfect time to actually sort through your thoughts.
I don't even think when I'm running, I honestly be just listening to gospel.
That's good too.
It sounds that's yeah, gospel. It's this one thing that calls Jesus is the Only Way by K. Karasher, but it's just a beat.
Okay.
It say little things.
Affirmations.
No, like if you it say cuts it off. I don't know. I gotta just play it. Then it's I don't know, it just be saying stuff. And they say when that light hits the sky, that sign is a sign. It's a warning to them. Like, I don't know. It just be saying stuff.
Yeah.
Just, like, it's this.
That's good, though. It gets you in the zone so you could channel whatever you need to get done for that day.
All right.
Start to wake up, shake out.
Yeah. But in different parts, it has, like, it say something. It say either scripture or who God is.
We have a signal now for when I'm needed. But when that light hits the sky, it's not just a call.
I like this part.
It's a warning to them.
Because it's like, you like,
I'm on my way.
when you like,
I'm on my way.
it's like when you with God, you get attacked, but it's like a reminder, like they can't do nothing to you. Like
remember,
they should be scared. Yeah, it's cool. I like that song.
Because it affects you even now. I can only imagine when being on the track and you get that first sweat and the sun barely out just yet. To hear that and feel that, it's like, okay, I'm gonna be okay. You know?
Yeah.
Like it kind of empowers you a little bit.
So I just watch what I listen to, what I watch, who I'm around, to even pull this all off.
Wow. Do you fear that? And I hate to go back here, but do you feel at some point someone might try to sabotage your mental?
I mean, they're trying now. They're trying now, and I'm not folding.
Yeah.
You're strong. I want you to know that. Like, you really are, like, 100%. You could see the strength. Like, I see your eyes water up.
Because I like that song.
I see you walk through.
You got to send me that.
Every time you feel that, I still see you walk through. And you're clearly, like, the strength from the last time you were here. Because when you shed some tears, you couldn't even speak. You could see that strength building. Like, now you just walk through. That's dope. That's super dope. I'm proud of you for that, too.
Thanks.
It takes time and effort.
How excited are you for this matchup? Is there a little
I feel like I'm
nervousness?
honored to have a matchup like this, to be set up to win, to be honest. And I like how, the opponent doesn't look easy, and
Not as easy as Tretch's daughter?
I'm just saying, I don't know anybody for real.
Yeah.
But I'm saying, like, I'm going to get my respect one way or another.
It's really going to have to.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, it sounds like you taking. How much time you got? When is it?
April 25th.
Okay.
I have to lose like 10 more pounds.
10 more.
I'm at Coach Calvin at 190. I'm at like 178.
Already.
Damn.
But that's good. Losing it progressive, naturally.
Real shit, though, because I'm going through it right now. I started training.
Oh, that's true.
So I think what it is, honestly, it's like when you get older, your metabolism, you're not really digesting the food correctly, so it stays there. I'm supposed to get a colon cleanse, and so it can help me burn more. Because it's no, for real. You have like 15 to 20 pounds of waste just sitting in your stomach. Yeah. Did you know that?
Yeah.
If you're like 25 to up to 30 years old, to 25 to up to 30 years old, that's when like everything start working slower, not really working right. But like if you get a colon cleanse and then get the waste out of you and then have a healthy diet on top of your training,
that's right.
You'll burn your fat correctly, like how you burn when you were a kid.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm 40. I started training. The reason I was talking about the weight, because man, I'm just getting my ass whipped in there. I'm just sweating bricks.
Yeah,
I'm dying at the end every time.
How are you eating?
I eat good.
No bread?
Good or clean?
Rice?
I eat very clean. Just a little bit of rice.
No rice.
No rice. I got to cut rice out completely.
Yeah, no cheese.
Sweet potatoes, all that.
Yeah, I'm decent. But I'm pretty good because my girl is really fit, so she's always cooking really fit meals. So like most people see me and they're like, "You gonna eat that?" You know, when somebody else brings food around, I'm like, "Nah, not me, man. I can't do that." And then I got my kids, so sometimes I cheat. You know, like I just ate a Starbucks.
You gonna start aging backwards? Bread. I mean, you still look good.
Yeah, for 40, I'm doing pretty good for 40.
Yeah, 40 is crazy. That's good that you look like that. Yeah. You look like YN, don't you?
Listen, you gotta keep moving. People get older and they stop moving. Stagnation,
man. That's crazy.
Listen, you gotta keep moving. Don't matter what it is. Some people do Tai Chi in the park. It's non-abrasive. You don't gotta run a million miles.
Quinoa, not rice. Good.
Quinoa. Oh yeah, I do actually.
Whole grains.
Replace that with rice. Don't eat the rice. Too much starch.
You know what I like too about you in this recent training journey / camp? I saw you got to bring your son in the boxing room, and so now he's in there, and you can see him, and he can see you, and
Coach will hold him up while I'm running, and he'll trip out like, while I'm dying.
I'm sure,
but I'll press through.
I imagine you might start to feel a little tired, and you look over, and it's like, oh no, I got a couple rounds. We here.
Yeah, it makes me emotional though.
I'm sure.
Is he going to be at your fight?
Of course, he has to be.
Okay.
That's super dope. Yeah, what I was mentioning with Tretch's daughter, I don't know if you know that. She called you out.
Who is that?
She's the girl that just got her clock cleaned in the boxing ring. She got knocked out cold.
For real?
Yeah.
It was bad.
Yeah, she looked like she got hit by a tank.
Show me a video.
Poor girl.
Gladly.
Yeah, maybe not.
Nah, but I know that is going to start happening a lot. There's going to be a lot of people that are going to want to call you out.
Time out. That nigga being petty. That nigga said gladly. His co-host had to tell him, nah.
The same thing that you
that's why I got my tags turned off. I only see what I want to see.
Okay. But you know that shit is all over the internet. So even if you have the tags turned off, it has to be difficult to not see certain things.
Explain it. So she called me out. Oh, I saw it on Shade Room. Is it the one that? I don't know. Yeah. It's a couple people that was on Shade Room. Yeah, what she look like? She white?
No.
Oh, that girl with no hair.
You down with OPP?
Oh, that's it?
That's her pops.
Who's that?
Tretch. He's Naughty by nature.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
See, I'm born in 2000. I don't know these people.
But I feel like that is going to happen a lot. There is going to be a lot of call outs, as you see in your normal life. There's going to be a Chrisean mention every day.
Who she fight?
She fought somebody.
Chrisean said, girl, I don't know you or your daddy. She said, I don't know you or your daddy.
I don't pay much attention to, but I did see the video. It was viral all over the place. She fought somebody and it did not go well. It didn't go well.
Oh, yeah, I did see it. Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Poor girl.
Dang.
So that's going to keep happening, though, because that's just how fighting works. Win or lose, somebody's going to want a shot at the Chrisean Rock. So that's...
No, you know what it is? I have a career that's thriving, and
you're a name.
Yeah, and you know, people just be trying to use me to give them back their old career or revamp it.
I see.
You know what I'm saying? She probably needed it. But, you know, the person that I'm going up against, she's humble.
Yeah.
And she was picked by the coaches. So
in preparation for that fight, do you think of all the other people or do you focus on her? Because some people might say, oh, I see such and such face when I'm punching this person. And other people will focus on just the fight at hand. Are you using any of that to kind of focus on?
Oh, yeah. So I'm not really, all I'm thinking about is that jab. right hook. Then I gotta listen to what he's saying on the sideline.
Yeah, right, that's right.
On top of them screaming.
Make sure you don't. Make sure you don't smack that camera up.
My bad.
That chain is heavy.
But yeah.
No, I with the right coaching, I don't think, you know what I mean? Like, obviously your mindset is going to be set right. You got the right coaching. And I think it's amazing that you're doing this. I'm familiar with Damon from Celebrity Boxing. I've met him a few times.
Oh, he's a cool guy.
Dude, yeah.
Good guy.
He was a good boxer himself. Yeah.
Bro?
Yeah. You didn't know that?
No.
Yeah, we had him.
I just be like trying to just get paid. That's all.
We had him on the show briefly, early.
No, he's a good person. You can tell.
Seems like it.
He's excited. I'd be like, no, wait till I post. He'll post before I post. Yeah.
Of course he's excited because he's always looking for that name, somebody that could really look. You're coming in with a package. You know what I'm saying? Like he
whole deal.
He knows what he's doing.
Plus more.
Yeah, he knows what he's doing. And so for him, he's just like,
yeah,
you know what I mean? He's in heaven right now. You brought that because if you look at any company, right, that starts something, and Celebrity Boxing was early with the celebrity boxing.
But it's weird. Why do I feel like it's celebrity boxing, but I feel like I'm getting recruited too?
Of course you're good.
You can really box.
No, like this is like, it's not celebrity boxing. It's like a real boxing match.
Oh yeah.
Like, I have to look clean. I have to show up right. Mm-hmm. I can't just be.
Yeah. I mean, look at the landscape of everything that's going on.
Like, I'm doing what a professional do.
Yeah.
Because of how serious.
Look at the landscape. Look at what Jake Paul's created, right? And then you look at that and then you want to recreate that. Like, before he might have gone a certain direction, but as he's seeing how these things are going now, he's like, man, I should be there. I started this early on. This is where I want to be. Bringing you in, right? You have a reputable coach with you, historical coach with you. He's looking at it like, this is my opportunity to really build a name for myself. Of course you're being recruited. He wants this. He wants to see how well you could do, because this is very important for him. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I feel recruited.
And it's your first match. So, I'm not going to put the energy out there, right? But it's your first match. So no matter what happens inside of that ring.
Oh, I know what's going to happen.
Yeah, I know. What I'm saying, I know usually.
She said, well, I know what's going to happen. She said, I know what's going to happen. You think what just happened to Blueface was something. Watch what I do to this girl. She said, you think Blue got knocked out the ring? Just what?
Found out with boxers, don't even say, like, what happens do you feel like if you lose, would you feel a certain way? They're like, I ain't going to lose.
No.
So I already know to leave that shit out of there.
No. It's when I win. That's how you should have started.
Yeah. Yeah. So like it's a great thing that you have going on, but you boost brands. I don't say things just to say them. All right. We've been doing podcasting for 5 years now, literally. Right? 5 years. Mm-hmm. We brought you up here. The page was like, I'm telling you, new friends. They're inviting me to their shows. They're talking.
That's cool.
I got every live I'm on. Where's Chrisean coming back? You just seated. Just.
Well, I thank you for this opportunity. Honestly, I just I have been doing no interviews because I've been still trying to work on myself. Mm-hmm. And then you hit me up, but you're a good interviewer. You don't pick me apart. So it's like, if I'm already together, this would go the way it's supposed to go. Yeah.
And I actually messaged you. I'm like, you want to wait a little bit because I know all this shit's going on right now. You want to just wait because I know
was like, everything was right on time.
Yeah. But I think it's important too.
But then you was like, you just had a new baby, and then you were like, yeah, so can we do something? I said, yo, I'm gonna have to fly. No, coach is not going. Yeah. It's gonna be no. I'm trying to win. I ain't no days off.
And then he said it. Then if that's the case, I'm going with you, and that's dope. Right, because to make sure that you're on point is the most important
focus.
Thing. Yeah,
I could almost like.
There's a strength.
Take your time.
That's nice.
Oh,
It's good.
Yeah.
It really is. Like it's you got a lot of dope shit going on in your life, and I could see why people would try to pull that back because we all know throughout life, as anyone that's ever reached some level of success in anything, the people that were there prior, sometimes they want to see you doing better than them, but for the most part, they don't.
right.
And they see you shining. They see you happy. They see you moving with purpose. They see you walking with God. How can I get in there and stop that? Or how can I get her to give me some of that light? And right now, having the right people on your side, what you're finding out for what it seems like the first time in your life, you're finding out what life is truly like. What it is like to be happy, what it is like to, cry and still just be comfortable and be safe. And it's okay. All of this is okay. It is part of Chrisean's journey.
Right.
It's part of the legacy that you're creating, not only for yourself, but for your son.
Right.
And it's good. You can't let anybody get in your way. But I think that as long as you have the right people in your corner, you're not gonna be worrying about that as much as you used to, because that's the strength that builds. You always have that person to speak to and say, hey, here's what I'm going through. So don't ever feel like, well, I mean, I guess it'll be better said, you'll never have to feel like you're alone again.
Right.
And I think that that's where your journey started, especially when you were presented to the world. Your journey started alone. There was other people there, but they weren't there.
Right.
We'll get you some napkins, right?
This is why I love her interviews with the Dancer Project. This is why I love them. Don't cry, dry your eyes. Shout out to the big baby. Shout out to the big baby.
No.
Chrisean, there's some paper towels right there. No? Let it be.
Yeah. She got a water bottle too. Sure.
You could just put it next to her. But happy birthday.
Don't forget. Got the nice white dress. We in Miami with the hair did with the, come on.
Wow. Wow.
Singing at church.
I got my boxing braids.
It's okay. It is. I know sometimes like you hear people say it's okay, but it really is okay.
Right.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. This is your new journey, and a lot of people are getting to experience it. And then, like you said, it's a slow journey. None of this is supposed to happen like overnight. Oh shit, like she's supposed to be, people want that expectation, want to place that expectation on you, but you're doing what you're doing. You're killing it, but a lot of people can't even get in front of a camera or deal with pressure of anybody having any sort of a rumor about them or any negative words. I'm still battling that myself when I see negative comments on YouTube. I'm like, you know what I mean? So yeah. It's dope.
And so when you got motion, if you didn't have motion, there is no comment section.
Yeah.
So they talking about something.
Right.
You good?
Yeah.
We got some napkins on the side if you want those. Just in case. Just in case.
She's like, leave me the hell alone.
Just in case.
Yeah.
Cool.
Welcome back. So I see that you and Lemmy from Zeus, you guys had a falling out, and now back in good graces. How's everything going now with everything with Zeus?
I feel like everybody respecting my journey now. They didn't take it as, like, when I first tried to change myself or changed how I want to be perceived, it wasn't accepted in a way. I mean, it was accepted, but they didn't take it serious till I took it serious. So,
which is
yeah. And business is business. If you got a check, shoot.
Yeah. Holla at your girl.
Yeah, but this is not what's going to happen. And if it do, it's not, because I'm not. Yeah.
Yeah, are you placing certain expectations now on people, saying you don't like? I'm willing. To do something.
It's more so like the way I show up. They already expect that when I show up with them. Like he told me, he was like, "I know you're not gonna fight. You in camp, and you got your team here. You focus, but you know, what if they try you? There's something about when you like have authority over certain rooms." They ain't gonna try you.
Yeah.
They can feel it.
Real.
Like the one girl, she was like, cause she was saying stuff online, I guess. I think I seen it, but I don't really push play and hear it. Like, I don't really tune into stuff. I just be blocking it out. So Good. If it do come in my face, I won't have a reaction because I don't even know what was really said.
Good.
But I did see the caption of stuff, but whatever. Just long as you don't get in my bubble. Right. You in my face?
Where now I have to react.
Yeah. So I had my headphones on the whole reunion. And then one girl was getting confronted, like, from the crowd. And they like call her, like, you know, a coward or whatever. And she like trying to
fuck up.
And I just put the headphones in, like, they're like, Chrisean, so I do this. And they'd be like, oh, okay, it's just stuff. And then, because I'm just trying to get that bag and get up out of here. Like, right. It's easy.
But you know they're going to push you to it, push you to the limit.
No matter, it's easy,
it's going to be a new rule. Yeah, no more headphones. Yeah.
That's an easy little check. Like,
hello. Shout out Zoo.
Yeah. Shout out to them, for real. They some real niggas for that. Hey. But I was able to show my growth. Shoot, I don't care. Like, what's y'all gonna be? Y'all know how I get down.
Mm-hmm. And that's what your fans really, really love about you.
Yeah, like they were like, okay, this is the other thing he kept doing too. They're like, yeah. So between Tasiki and Big Lex, who's the heaviest hitter? I'm like, my sister, obviously. Like, they even provoking my sister a little bit to like try to defend herself. I didn't even like that. Like,
I hate all that shit. If I'm gonna be honest with you, like,
just all of it.
Antagonizing bullshit.
Yeah, and then they were like, but they kept saying it like, oh yeah, so they the heavy hitters, the two heavy hitters on baddies. They waiting for me to say something. I ain't saying nothing. Be a heavy hitter in the ring. You don't get no respect or no props over here, bro. It's just dysfunctional, and now you got kids thinking like, you know, like it's just the wrong message. Yeah. So it's like they was trying, and just it was rolling off my back like a duck's back, you know. Like,
well, listen, now that you're in this celebrity boxing space, this boxing space in general. You just got to tell yourself, listen, I get paid to fight. So if y'all want to see a fight,
I already said that. I said I was
like, trick me out my position.
And then Satana was like, so why you come? Boy, I know I got paid more than you to come. Why I ain't come? I could really just sit in the corner. I could be the fly on the wall. That's how valuable I am. Yeah. I don't have to do nothing. I know my value, bro. If they gonna pay a bag and put me in this $10,000 little suite for a couple of days for me and Coach to get out of Baltimore for like what?
Run it.
Yeah. Like, I don't know what he's talking about. Yeah. He's so stuck on what he's stuck on. God bless his heart. Yeah. But
let me clear up that statement for you, right? Because
Why she just flame Saucy Santana like that? You know what that nigga stuck on. Please hit the like button, ladies. I would greatly appreciate it. Please hit the like button.
We went to a celebrity boxing event with Benzino. All right, I'm gonna break this down for you brief because I've spoken about this. Celebrity boxing is celebrity boxing. All right, and then there's boxing. Celebrity boxing with Benzino, we pull up with him, and they're like, "Who's your cornerman?" He's like, Danza and Cato. And I was like, huh? I'm not, I don't know what he's talking about.
It's the day of the fight.
And he's like, no, you're in the corner. So now we're walking to him. They're like, what about warming up? They're like, you gonna warm up? He's like, oh, all right. He's like, Danza, you got me? I'm like, I have no idea what. Like I don't know. And I just put my hands up with pads. I'm like, left.
Well, beyond
you know what I mean? And he's just
I feel like it could go like that.
Yeah, no. So what I'm trying to explain to you is when he said celebrity boxing and real boxing are two completely different things. You are really boxing. You're not doing celebrity boxing. You are really boxing. You're not taking this for play. This isn't something that is just, oh, look, it's Chrisean. She's a superstar. It's going to go in the ring. You're really boxing. You're taking it seriously. And I don't want to disrespect that by sitting there saying, oh, well, let's minimize it. No, let's talk about what it really is.
I mean, shoot, I don't know, shoot. I don't care what you say. I still got to get in that ring. That's the real. What?
Yeah, for real. But you walk through, we've seen you scrap, right? So we know that you're fearless. And that is what most people are most terrified of most. They don't want to catch no hands by nobody. You know, people just run their mouth all day and run it and run it and run it. And as soon as somebody really is like, okay, let's get it.
Yeah, the one part I don't get is the crap talk. Like, you know, people got crap talk to promote the fight.
Yeah, you got to get people invested.
That's because it's you.
Or just come up with a better way.
Well, that's because it's you. Like, you don't have to worry about the crap talk to sell a fight because it's Chrisean. Right. So now people are going to watch it because it's Chrisean. The other people, there's a lot of other people that actually have to.
They don't have to do that. They need to get in their word.
But we can't. It's.
You gotta get in your word.
Disrespect,
you gotta get in your word. You gotta believe.
Two people preaching to each other.
No, it's according to.
I can't wait to watch this.
It states in the word, a man is what they think of. So it's whatever you think of yourself, you will be. If you think you need to crap talk for a fight, you're going to need to crap talk for a fight. If you work on your relationship with God and gain divine wisdom, strategy, and favor, that's different.
Word. I guess I can't complain with that because then there's Bud. Like Bud Crawford usually don't even, he really don't even waste much time talking unless somebody pulls it out of him. You know what I mean? And then he's just like, shit, let's get it. Let's run it.
Really box.
Yeah. Like, so you ain't.
No, but I be feeling like, we just doing what we was taught or what we seen, and then we try to stick to that instead of the word of God. I don't know. It's just,
that's real.
I ain't trying to be all.
Yeah, but then at the same time, as a man, like when you hear shit like, I eat your children. You know what I mean? It's just like, I'm just like, hey, I want to see him fight again.
Like, God,
you know what I mean? Even if he's injured, spinal. You know what I mean? Like, I still
I'm on this new journey. I can't even get there. Yeah. I try. Sometimes, I mean, like, all right, when she was like, how you going to feel when I whoop your eye? And I was just like, you rehearsed that?
Yeah, like that was.
And then it was like,
yeah, I saw that.
Low key. Okay, the old rock, like, oh yeah, like just smacked her right while she's saying it.
I see.
But it would have been sold out. But it's like, I'm tired of being in front of God, so he got to hit somebody in their mouth for me, because at this point, I guess that's not the way.
Right.
For real, it's not. You probably like,
Nah, I'm with you.
It isn't.
I just know there's another thing too that happens too. Some people don't feel like they're gonna win, so they try to show as if they are confident in themselves and that they maybe will.
No, when I felt her, when I seen her, I felt like she a mom like I am. Mm-hmm. She trying to figure out like I'm trying to figure it out. Is fear there? She just hopes she can shake it off.
Yeah. And that's what he was saying.
See?
But that's a fucked up comment to make to somebody though. Did you rehearse that? Because that's like
that was real.
Yes, I did. Fuck, yes, I did.
Yeah, because that's just like sitting there like, shit.
It wasn't genuine.
I thought it was gonna roll off.
It wasn't genuine. It wasn't genuine. Yeah. She could have just been herself. Yeah. She probably a sweet girl. Be sweet.
People don't want to see that. They want to see two pit bulls. Like that's what they want to see.
Yeah, but you gotta also know how to balance what you believe in, with your career. Like you can't let what you believe in, like, compromise due to the atmosphere, because at the end of the day, now you got to deal with that.
You still got to get in that ring.
Yeah.
The punchline you should have hit her with, like people say, is belt to ass. I'm the buckle.
No, see, she would have fucked you up. She would have fucked. Let me guess. You rehearsed Crawford said. She would have fucked you up with that one.
But
because I try to put my feet in her shoes. Like, all right, say if I was her and I'm fighting Chrisean, I'm like, damn, that's a hell of a confident person. Mm-hmm. And then everybody's seen her in Compton. But besides that, okay, it's in her.
She really after.
I will be at 4 a.m. working. I'll be overly killing myself because I'm not putting it past that she ain't going to try to knock me out. Yeah. So if I was her, you feel me?
Don't give away too much game.
How did you feel though? How did you feel?
No, it's not. Look. One thing about it, you can show people how you fight. If you ain't got to fight, you ain't got to fight. Like, if you ain't gonna win, you ain't gonna win. You gonna win, you gonna win. Like,
Right.
It's not really up to like she can work out. Only thing I can't do is underestimate my training. Mm-hmm. You feel me? If I believe in my training, I'm already got the fight. So it's like, I'm not gonna underestimate my training. I'm not gonna not show up because I ain't gonna let pride just be like,
How was it the first time you met up with Coach, and were you intimidated?
No, he was trying to say, let's start Monday. I said, let's start today. What we doing?
That's what we want to hear as coaches. Too, like, oh yeah, okay, all right, let's go. We got somebody.
Let's start today.
Yeah, that's good.
Did you have to have like that? Don't be a pain in the ass in camp type of conversation, Coach?
No. Actually, I get the job done. Sometimes he be thinking like he gotta go, so I was like, no, let's go. Like yesterday, we before we get on the flight in LA, we had a track. I did 3 miles and I did like speed endurance work with the bleachers, and then I did like jump ups and all this jump down, and then I did whatever. And he like, Chrisean, you got one more like bleacher and we're done. I said, but you just said we had to miss. Nah, because we worked so hard.
You don't want to overdo it.
No, he just thought that I was done. No. Kill me. Let's go.
Coach. Let's go.
Yeah.
5
so
more.
He like, okay. Okay. But then when we went to the pad work, it was hurting.
Yeah, now you see.
But I needed that.
Now you see.
But I needed that. It wasn't hurting like it's gonna hurt me. I need that because if I do that, he can't pull me out the ring. Like, oh, Chrisean, it's 30 seconds later now because I know I can see you overworked yourself. So come on, we break. He can't do that in the ring. So I can't have that mentality. Like, if we start off in the car, like, this is what we're going to do for the workout, we're going to do the whole workout.
Yes, coach.
And if we are, shoot, I'm going to try to do 2 laps after we done, but we couldn't because I had a flight. But no.
Chrisean talking like a champ.
Yeah,
it's pressure. Like, it talks about working hard.
I love it. Please hit that like button, ladies. Please hit that like button. I would greatly appreciate it. Please hit that like button, ladies. Share this live stream out on your other social media platforms. Thank you, pretty faces.
Hard, how God bless the person that works hard. Let me bring these scriptures up.
Do you, obviously you're taking this journey seriously, but are your plans already to do this longer term? Are you already picturing that? Like this is just the first fight?
Yeah, like he was like, yeah, he'd be like, oh yeah, after the first fight, you can take a break. Break where? Well, that's
I'm still in shape now.
For real. I might got to fight after a month later. Like, you okay? He just making sure I'm okay. It's a Proverbs 14:23. All hard work brings a profit, but mere talks leads only to poverty. So like, whatever you do, this Colossians 2:23, whatever you do, work at it with all your heart as working for the Lord, not for human masters.
Right.
Like, okay, then it's the other one. Diligent hands will rule, but laziness ends in forced labor. Then theologians say, the one who is unwilling to work shall not eat. Nigga, I'm hungry.
Let's go.
They try to starve me. Ecclesiastics, whatever your hand finds to do, do it with all your might. So like,
and it's more.
She be coming with him.
And it's more.
She be driving. If you listen, you listen. If you didn't hear it, you didn't hear it. You know what I'm saying? You be dropping gems.
Yeah.
No, but that's how it is. Like and I got a place, an atmosphere where I can live the word. And then it's this one thing. What's his name? Rocky. My bad. Your little thing he broke it.
Rocky Balboa?
Yeah, he said this in this interview. So like when I first did boxing and then I got a fight, I signed a deal and then we didn't pick a fighter yet. And I'm like, hold on. Am I just doing shit?
Like what are we doing? Hold on.
Let me stop cussing. Am I just doing stuff like, you know, like for example, I'm in a toxic relationship with Blueface, and then I'm like, light bulb come up. Okay, let's make it to an over 7-figure show. Now I'm getting paid $250 a month out of my pain, but made it into a brand. Like my brain know how to calculate money. So when I got jumped, I'm gonna box.
We're gonna capitalize.
Yeah, let me capitalize off this pain. I just almost died. But then I'm like, hold on. Am I tripping? So then I started seeing stuff. So it's just, I'm about to play it for you, bro. It's really powerful. Right. Then I'm like, oh, okay, I'm in the right place. So
go back to the first Rocky.
Okay.
If you really go back to the first Rocky, it's more of a metaphor about life. People don't realize the first shot is a shot of Christ, and it comes down over the beams of the church.
It's a picture of Christ.
And it goes to Rocky being humbled. And what I was trying to say is this man has been chosen for a journey. He's at the lowest strata of society, and we're watching him eventually find Christian ideals, that he finds love. He starts to bring people together. All these, what I would call society's outcasts, and they all come together for one unified family spirit. And that's how they triumph. Alone, they're not very, very strong. Together, they're invincible. His wife has died. He's at his lowest steps. It's about pulling yourself up. He surrounds himself with old friends, even ex-fighters that read scripture.
It is not by strength, not by might, but by his spirit we have already claimed the victory in our Lord Jesus Christ.
And then when he goes into the ring, he goes in with a sense of kind of like he's doing God's work. He really is on a mission.
Boxing, you're slamming somebody. How is that Christian?
Well, because, you know, there is one thing about speaking the word, but eventually you do need the crusader. Someone who goes out there and has to defend it and face evil one-on-one. And that's pretty much what Rocky is. If you really go back to the first Rocky.
You know, my name is Rock, so.
I never heard that.
That's not no more though, but.
I'm about to go training today.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I'm going training today.
It's not by his might, it's by his spirit. So that's when I was like, dang. So this ain't me, this God. And I say yes. So when you give God his yes, your yes is like it's bigger than you, and you can't make it about you.
Mm-hmm.
So
I like you said that you took how it related to you. You said that's Rocky and I'm Rock and I'm boxing and I'm on this
but
journey.
I'm Rock no more. My name is
Chrisean
Holy Hands. The Holy Hands. I'm gonna bless people in the ring.
I like that.
Holy Hands. Yeah, call me Chrisean Holy Hands. My own.
I got one more important question for you.
Yeah.
Not even really a question. Yeah, it's a question. For the women out there that are blindly dealing with the same thing that you are behind the scenes in private, that have watched your journey, have seen you go through it all, what words of advice would you give to that woman on how to navigate through?
Read your word. Break your flesh so fast and pray. I can't really, because you could have all these ideas on how you could get better, or you can have God communicating you directly to you. And while you're breaking your fast, you get divine strength to put away the old and to accept the new from him. So he can open up the windows of heaven in your life. But personally, that has to happen through fasting. Yeah.
Direct connect.
Because in the Bible, it talks about, it say when you fast. It doesn't, that's a command. That's not like if you fast. It say when you fast.
Mm-hmm.
How long have you been on the fasting journey?
In college, remember I did that game show?
Yeah.
That was when I was 19. But I went to college in Northern California. I left Baltimore. Because it talks about in the Bible too, like prophets have to leave their hometown in order to.
We spoke about that.
Yeah. So like it was already put on my spirit to leave Baltimore. And then when I did, he was like right there with me. And I was telling God, like, but I'm into modeling and acting. And this track stuff is cool, but it's just paying for somewhere for me to stay. And all I heard was fast. I'm like, I'll try. So like for a whole day, I'm praying, I'm fasting. I'm not telling, because it says nowhere to like not to tell nobody either.
Yeah, do it.
You just, it's just between you and him. So me and my bunkie did it. And she broke her fast because she like, girl, we got practice. I'm like, okay, that's fine. So I ain't break mine. I just like, I'm hungry. And then I need direction. Like I went to Northern Cali, but I know I need to be in Southern California where my dreams are or whatever the God has for me. So I'm fasting. And then like, Holy Spirit was like, keep your headphones in. But I know the coach gonna say, take them out. So then I tried to do my warm-up lap. Coach was like, what's up, Chrisean? I said, not today. Can I have him in? He's like, all right. So like around the second lap, Fox called me inquiring about the JJ Watt brothers to do this game show.
Wow.
But that had to be just
don't
favor.
miss this call. Right.
Yeah. And probably like a month or I don't know. I remember being at the library putting like auditions and stuff in, but they never call you back. And if they do, it's a scam or whatever. Yeah. You know how it's never whatever. And I put my Instagram. This is when I probably had 190K from just being an athlete, pretty on the track, like a pretty girl running, but like actually good.
Right. So
that was pretty like viral when I was in high school.
Yeah.
And then, yeah. I fasted. They called my phone like the day of the fast. And that's when I seen like God works instantly when you're like breaking your flesh.
Surrender.
And it wasn't like transactional. Wild. It was like God gave me a vision. He gave me something to ask for. And in order to obtain it, I had to surrender something. It wasn't transactional. It was more like my heart. Like, all right, it's like, okay, you want to get ready for a boxing ring or whatever. You have to eat correctly and work out. So it's like, okay, God is trying to point you this way and go this way. But in order to be that way, he need to know that he can trust that you can hear from him.
Yeah.
So like and it's crazy. Then he give me everything. But I spent so much time with the blessing, I started spending time with the blesser to get wisdom and guidance from it. Right? So that was what happened with the Blueface situation. Like, cause that could have even went better for me if I had discipline and I guarded my heart in a way where I strategized with God with it. If I knew I was a gospel artist, I would have been, but I was going a whole opposite direction where he intended me to go. And then it wasn't based off of a man. It was based off of me not knowing. Cause look, in the word, it talks about a man will perish with the lack of knowledge and understanding. So that like, I didn't have enough knowledge or understanding to make that make sense for myself or to even know who I was. Like if I knew I was a gospel artist, that's what I would have been pushing. All the other stuff, that could have been like prevented, honestly.
Yeah.
Because one thing about sin, all it does is like, it starts off cute and then it grows. And then you wind up in a place where you're blaming somebody when you should just, it's like, you know, when you point one finger, it's 3 fingers pointing back at yourself. So it's really you.
Oh, yeah.
For real. And yeah.
That's dope. Traded Truth. I'm not sure if you're familiar with who Traded Truth is. We went out to Houston to interview him. He's a Houston artist.
Legend.
It's legend. Hip hop artist. And he spoke to us about that. So he won custody of his daughter, and his child's mother took his daughter and ran away. And he couldn't get to her. He couldn't speak to her. He couldn't find her. He hired private investigators, everything to try to find her. And he told us in that interview that he decided to turn his life around. He started fasting. And during his fast on New Year's Day, he got a phone call that said, "We found your daughter. You could pick her up at the border."
Wow.
During the fast. And so when you say that God showing up during that fast, that's not the first time I heard it.
Yeah, it's more for you. Like God don't need your praises. God don't need you forgiving people. He not an insecure God. He tells us to do those things for you, for you to be the person you're supposed to be, so you won't be hurt or broken or lost.
Mm-hmm. See, everybody talks about the connection with God, right? Like, what does that look like? It's the connection, meaning you have to be connected. So they say sin blocks the signal. Fasting.
That's good.
But fasting will enhance the signal. And now things come to you, through you more clear. Now I can hear what it was. I don't have the math. I don't have the science, but I can't help but believe that's true. You know, we're seeing it happen and manifest in somebody like yourself. And even with stories like that, with Traded Truth. And a lot of people fast when they're in front of some serious complications, whether they're in jail.
Yeah, but you gotta fast on the sake of I love the Lord.
Absolutely, the intent is important.
Yeah.
So for things that okay, you be going through hurtful things. Those hurtful things is for you to because we have hardened hearts. We already made up our mind how we're gonna do things, say things, and be. So God is like, okay. Well, I was protecting you in plain sight, and that protection built up a wall of pride and
false sense of security.
Yeah, but you know what's that word when you be like entitlement?
I see.
Yeah. So once he move out the way and let you have what you're supposed to have, that's when our heart begin to soften through the hard times, and then that desperate becomes a cry out for help. But it says something in the word about how hurtful things happen to, hold on, let me bring it
I love our interviews with Chrisean, man. I love doing this. We gotta keep doing this. They're powerful, and watching you grow throughout the process is pretty dope. I'm learning. I'm trying not to cuss too now. I'm like pretty dope.
Yeah. Last time we asked her, we said, Chrisean, you ever think about going to therapy? She's like, nope. She said, we're like, well, what is it? She's like, this, talking to y'all, talking to Danza, talking to Kato. That's my therapy.
I think God's presence is therapy. It's just the presence of God. Like when you, like me, all right, boom. I was like sad this one day, and my homeboy played this one song. It was so hard, but it kept me in that sad moment. So then when he left my car and stuff, and then I start driving home. Holy Spirit was like, play this. And I played, what song I played? God, I'm Just Grateful. This one.
All sorts of copyright strikes coming.
Hold on.
He said all sorts of copyright strikes. Shout out to Chrisean. This was a dope interview. I love it. Pretty faces, please hit the like button. Chrisean done it again. She done set the internet on fire with another dope interview, giving us a piece of her life, her journey with God, her child, motherhood, past relationships, toxic BS with Blueface, Zeus Network, boxing. It was dope. I love it. 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 Pretty faces. I'm out.
I wonder how can I get so much hate supporting a black woman, and baby, for God's sake, I tell Sean to keep going, cause haters fake outrage just keep showing. Who supporters, who haters, I don't care. I'm only here for the paper. No conversations with my pretty faces. Feeling elated was greatest, yeah. Wake up, go live before work. Recap the night before, it shouldn't hurt. But the haters hurt, it hurt people, so I got trolls in the chat. I'm feeling attacked, the feeling is black. I expect it so. They can never knock me off my pivot though. For my good deeds, I lost 2 channels. They be like, Tyron, I can't stand you. And I be like, you could've stayed in the bushes. My everything is my why. You can watch or keep it pushing.
Tyron, Tyron.